Risk analysis is the process of identifying and assessing factors that could negatively impact the success of a project or achieving a goal. This process helps organizations anticipate potential issues and implement measures to mitigate their effects. It involves several key steps. 1. Identifying risks. Risk identification. Recognizing potential risks that could affect the project or organization. This can be done through brainstorming sessions, expert judgment, and reviewing historical data. Categorizing risks. Classifying risks into categories such as financial, operational, strategic, or compliance risks. 2. Analyzing risks. Qualitative analysis. Assessing the impact and likelihood of identified risks using a relative scale, e.g., high, medium, low. Tools like risk matrices or heat maps are often used. Quantitative analysis, using numerical data to measure the impact and likelihood of risks. Techniques include Monte Carlo simulations, sensitivity analysis, and decision tree analysis. 3. Evaluating risks. Risk evaluation, comparing the level of risk against risk criteria established by the organization, e.g., risk appetite, risk tolerance, to determine the significance of each risk. Prioritizing risks. Ranking risks based on the potential impact and likelihood to prioritize management efforts. 4. Treating risks. Risk mitigation. Developing strategies to reduce or eliminate the impact of risks. This can involve implementing controls, transferring risk, e.g., through insurance, or developing contingency plans. Risk acceptance. Deciding to accept the risk if it falls within the organization's risk tolerance levels. Risk avoidance. Changing plans or processes to avoid the risk altogether. 5. Monitoring and reviewing. Continuous monitoring. Regularly reviewing and monitoring risks and the effectiveness of risk treatments. This ensures that risk management strategies remain effective and relevant. Updating risk analysis. Adjusting the risk analysis as new risks emerge or as existing risks change in nature or impact. Key concepts in risk analysis. Risk appetite and tolerance. The level of risk an organization is willing to accept in pursuit of its objectives. Risk appetite is broader, while risk tolerance is more specific. Risk matrix. A tool that helps in visualizing risks by plotting them on a matrix based on their likelihood and impact. Risk register. A document or database that lists identified risks, along with their analysis, evaluation, and treatment plans. Methods and tools. SWOT analysis. Evaluates strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to a project or organization. PESTLE analysis. Assesses external factors, political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental. Monte Carlo simulation. Uses statistical methods to model the probability of different outcomes in a process that cannot easily be predicted due to the intervention of random variables. Decision trees. A graphical representation of decisions and the possible consequences, used to create a plan to reach a goal. Applications of risk analysis. Project management. Ensuring project objectives are met by identifying and mitigating risks that could derail the project. Business continuity planning. Preparing for disruptions to maintain business operations during emergencies. Financial planning. Assessing financial risks to manage investments, budgeting, and financial forecasts effectively. Regulatory compliance. Identifying risks related to laws and regulations to ensure the organization remains compliant. Conclusion. Effective risk analysis is crucial for proactive risk management, enabling organizations to minimize potential negative impacts and capitalize on opportunities. By systematically identifying, analyzing, evaluating, and treating risks, organizations can better achieve their objectives and maintain resilience in the face of uncertainties.